Hey guys, recently I did a video on the attack and release on compression and the drum and bass podcast with the number one spot, or as you may know him, Jay. In this video I'm going to talk about the Alesis V25 keyboard, and on the next video I'll be talking about the H4n Zoom. If you like these types of videos, then please consider liking, subscribing and leaving a comment and sharing it with others. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, welcome to my review of the Alesis V25 MIDI keyboard. It's been 1 year since I bought the MIDI keyboard, and in this video I'll be reviewing my experiences with it. The first quality I really like about the keyboard are the rated keys. Although it's only 2 octaves, they are surprisingly really comfortable to play on. In my opinion, they are durable and manufactured in a way that makes it difficult for the keys to fall off. It might seem like a standard thing that all MIDI keyboards should have, having durable keys, but I do feel like I am playing on a proper piano, except for many less keys, and not on a stand. For someone like me that just wants to record in simple ideas, which typically take up 2 octaves, this is fine. However, if your ideas jump up or down octaves, you might be better off getting a keyboard with 3 octaves, which I feel is the sweet spot between simple ostinatos and motifs, whilst having full-fledged and complex melodic ideas. Before buying the keyboard, I was originally planning on buying the iRig Keys 37. This is due to the extra octave there is, taking it from 2 to 3 octaves, whilst having almost a similar size. However, I realised that I want a potentially portable keyboard whilst also having regular sized keys. Even for smaller hands like mine, fumbling around with shorter keys is problematic, as I just can't condition myself with sizes similar to the iRig keys. I'm sure many others can't handle smaller key sizes as well. Also, I don't see the non-rated keys being sustainable. Therefore, something like the Alesis V25 right here is much more durable in comparison. Moving on to the pads, these are a bit of a mystery to me still. Sometimes you have to really try hard to get the full sensitivity. Whenever I try and get the tiniest velocities from the pads, it doesn't want to respond at all. I see that others have this issue as well, so it's either a hit or a miss with the pads. The modulation wheel on the left feels incredible to move around, even when you're not recording any MIDI in. Just like hitting the keys, I can't make any complaints here. Also, I appreciate it not being too sharp, and the size of it I feel is just about right. If I was making a MIDI keyboard, I would have put it much more closer to the keys. This would be great if both of your hands are occupied, and you want to reach for the modulation or pitch wheel in real time. The modulation wheel feels somewhat stepped in the middle, which is great if you want to easily return it back to the original pitch. When adjusting it back to 0, I can somewhat feel it clicking. The control knobs almost feel step-like as well. They're not too difficult to move, but they're not light. This also makes everything more natural. This makes real-time automation really simple to incorporate in a MIDI recording, but you don't have to struggle or you don't have to be too light when you're controlling the knobs around. Other than the pitch and modulation wheel, I feel that the features of the Alesis V25 have been placed in the right spots. Nothing seems like a waste of space, and aesthetically the lights are a cool addition. It's really useful for those of us that rely more on the visual aid, especially on the 4 control knobs there are. I suppose there could be more of each, but especially if you're a beginner, everything here should be more than enough to start. I also enjoy the quirk of when you turn the MIDI keyboard on and seeing all the lights pop up. Thank you for watching my review on the Alesis V25 keyboard. If you're trying to compose quick ideas onto a MIDI keyboard, I think that this keyboard does the job quite well on the most part. If you're more professional, I would recommend the 4 octaves for full-fledged musical ideas. So that's the Alesis V49. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider commenting, liking and subscribing, and sharing it with others. Thank you very much. On the next video, I'll be talking about the H4n zoom.